Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay. I just had created a live a few minutes ago, but I think it was going straight through YouTube, so I kind of cut it short, right? And started this one. So I guess I'll give some people a chance to pop in. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get into it. Tay wanna conversate. Who wanna conversate with Tay? Come on, let's conversate, baby, because the YouTube streets is quiet. I know Puffy got shit sold up, but it ain't that sold. Hey, sissy, I love you for free and on purpose, baby. I'm out here in the YouTube streets trying to figure out why it's so quiet. Where everybody at? Where is everybody at? Where all that big shack people was talking? I was coming to see if it was any bombs out here. Where's the bombs, baby? I know Tay got the bombs, but people said that they had some things that they needed to put out there. So I was looking for it to be out there. I've been out here in these YouTube streets being nosy all morning. I ain't came across a thing, but I did come across one thing, and I'm snitching. I'm just being honest. 2K, 2K. If you out there, if you can hear Tay, 2K. These people out here trying to get you caught up in they mess, sir. These people is out here getting you caught up in they mess, sir. Somebody wrote in my comments, right? They wrote in my comments, right, 2K, and they was definitely like, oh, because 2K called Robert on the internet. Yes, he called Robert in front of 1,500 people to tell him that he could strike Grace Jones. Yes, he did. He did. It wasn't no other conversation that was given. Wasn't no other conversation that was had. Y'all just looking for any and everything that y'all can. It won't work. It's all about God. I love that name. I tell you that all the time. Good afternoon, everybody coming in. Hey, Doris. Hey, God is in control. Hey, Nadia. I hope I said your name right, baby. Look, normally people set a goal, but I ain't set no goal. My goal is whatever y'all see fit, because I ain't trying to block my blessing. Make sure you like, share, and definitely, I ain't gonna even force you to subscribe yet, because this might be your first time here. You don't even know if you like me. Okay, so wait to the end of the live, and if you like me, then subscribe, baby. Come back again. I'm pretty sure you'll be happy, friend. But yeah, we all allow talker dog walkers. Where they at? Don't they got? Oh, they probably having a meeting. They probably having a headquarters meeting or something, because the shit's done hit the fan. I just want them to come out and drop what they could drop, so I could drop what I can drop. You understand what I'm saying? And blow they shit up out the ballpark. Because, people, they can't hold on to water. So I'm hoping that the water leaks, you know. Just hoping and hoping. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think they gonna come out here and spill water because they don't believe shit stink? Or do you think they actually going to keep situations a secret, right? Because I mean, listen, the streets would love to know the new info. Hey Rhonda, that's right. Hit that like button for Tay. Hey Teresa. Listen, this morning we was up in here jumping. So I'm definitely happy y'all came to visit me. I'm surprised I'm even on here right now, because I'm still getting my hair did and together, right? But it was too quiet. So I had to come and make some noise. I'm just figuring out, people said they was gonna be sealed documents that was not sealed, documents on the internet. So I was just coming to see if those documents was read as of yet, so I could confirm it. But it seems like the streets is quiet, so maybe they fighting they demons. Maybe they fighting they demons. Rhonda, I love y'all right back. I love y'all right back. Robert is sick of these gnats, bees, and flies. Flies stick to shit. And everything over there is some shit. Even the thing that they call themselves defending. And I'm just being honest, at this point, with a show of unicorns, who think that they not defending at this point in time, it seemed like they actually against her. Because anything that they do that's supposed to be defending her, it sure don't help her. It make matters so much worse. Hey Bree, where your girl Sherelle at, baby? Really Rel. Where the lady with no hair over the ears? Where's the lady that was giving Bible study? Where everybody at? Right. The show of unicorns. Right? Y'all think they gonna come out here? I gave them 24 hours, right? And it seemed like I gave them 24 hours and shit. The volume just went low. Like, come on, y'all gotta keep it interesting. Don't talk about me though. Talk about the facts, baby. Because while you talking about me, I'm gonna be continuing to put out the facts, and my shit gonna blow everybody up out the water, baby. So I'm just confused. I just want y'all to tell some truth. I know it's hard for y'all to do, but in this case, everybody said that they care about the children, right? So why y'all doing things based off the emotions that y'all have for the mother? Y'all definitely, hey, healing hearts. Okay. Y'all definitely not acting like y'all out here caring about no kids to me. It seemed like y'all trying to be cool with Bree. I mean. Say she did it last night. Yeah, she said it. She said it. But listen, she didn't fully go in because what I'm telling you is, listen, let Tay tell you, okay? She been reading, but sis ain't been reading. And I know she ain't been reading. Because the same shit that she been reading, right? We just gonna say that. And unless that bitch got a cataract, the shit that she saying, some shit say, no, it don't. But the shit that she should be telling, she not. She over the exposing NCB 27 cases, but it ain't nothing he haven't done talked about himself. Lord, who cares about North Carolina beats base? And listen, it don't matter what cases he got. That seahorse stole the show. Okay? That seahorse comment stole the show. So it don't matter what records criminal records, he don't put those up there and he's still flourishing doing his thing. See, when people is truthful about they shit, you really ain't dropping no bombs when they already said it. But when people dropping bombs about people and they, you know, we don't like to talk about the kids. But I'm sorry, don't nothing beat that. Don't nothing beat that. Because I'm not going to even be on internet arguing with nobody if I know I'm in the factors of trying to get my babies. And it's just crazy that people within the same situation is the ones that decide to hook up and say, how that's like Dumb and Dumber. That's like Dumb and Dumber. How's she going to help you and she can't even help her damn self? I mean, like, really, how you going to call somebody in, right, to help you with your children, right? And they children is getting or just getting back within they grasp and they still fighting for one. So I don't think that's the perfect person to have for defense. Krista, they scared because they worried about them pay. Oh, yeah. And Tay got it. Okay. Tay definitely got it. As sure as I got a heartbeat in my body, Tay got some papers, baby. And the papers that I got guaranteed, I bet you it's better than the papers that they got, baby. But see, you can't pull the trigger too fast, right? You can't pull the trigger too fast. You can't. Patience is definitely a virtue. I mean, they got 24 hours. I done spoke, to my colleagues and things, and we done decided, yeah, we're gonna give them 24 hours. We're gonna see if they're gonna actually come out here and tell the truth about what it is that they actually seeing, or if they gonna keep trying to narrate and make it into something different. Hey, Dee Dee. But if we know them, they trying to think of some narration. They probably over there in headquarters right now trying to figure out how they gonna get it to go down. But I just want to see if Bree gonna tell The new person in her case, baby. Ooh, doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself Jadia, Jadia, Jadia. I seen that shit so many times in them comments last night. I'm like, God damn, niggas say my name better than I say it myself. People say my name better than I say it myself. Pull it at the right time. Right, right, right. Because I'm confused. They know so much. The only thing that they keep away is the truth and put out the lies, baby. Because truthfully, Mr. Barnes was one up. Why they ain't put that out? You mean to tell me that's y'all girl and she ain't telling y'all the what's up with the what's up? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's a stranger in my house. Hey, TT. Make sure y'all hitting that like button for me. I ain't got no moderators in here right now, but at the end of the day, it don't matter. For a long, long way to yeah, listen. I ain't never seen it this quiet on the YouTube streets, baby. I ain't never seen it on the YouTube streets this quiet, or seen it this quiet on the YouTube streets. Now, hey, Pammy Pooh. Now, I know Puffy trial is going on and everything right now, but listen, okay? All right. She needs another case of diapers for herself. Nine times out of 10, let me see if I go on my laptop and add myself in to see if I could be able to mod some people because I'm on my phone and I ain't got no mods in here. Not one. I said 24 hours. They said that lady with that yarn here that be in the closet with them 10 kids and 15 baby fathers, she gave us 24 hours. What we gonna do? Hey, Dee Dee Austin, I'm happy and welcome. And you definitely going to enjoy yourself here because we be having ourselves a good time. Yes, we do. And yes, we do. Because I'm trying to figure out, right? All week, people been talking shit. I thought that this was for child support. I thought Robert went to go get the order modified so he could get his child support changed. Ain't that what they telling the people? That's what they said, right? They said Robert is a bitter baby daddy, right? Where they at? That's what I'm saying. I know Taye ain't got them in they little turtle shells, ducking their heads and shit. I mean, I'm confused. Have y'all ever heard it this quiet on the YouTube streets? No. They said that Robert is a deadbeat. He's a bitter baby father. Yep, that's what they said. That's what they basically saying, that he went into court to get the papers modified. So that way they could change the child support. He don't give a fuck about no money. Let Tay be the first one to tell you. Mm-mm. If anybody gonna be paying child support, it's gonna be Brianna Content Battle. People want to act like they read and know shit. Now you got T and not gonna tell. Oh, Ebony, I can't. Ebony, I'ma tell it. But you gotta plant a seed so a flower could grow, baby. You can't just go out here throwing out everything that you know. Some things you got to hold on to. Cause people they be having holes in their lip and they like to be telling shit. So you gotta give them piece by piece of it. That's it, just piece. See, so when they throw out a piece and you know that that piece is a lie, you can come and throw out a bigger piece like a bomb and correctify. hmm That's what we doing. That's what we doing because they lying through their teeth. They lying through their teeth. And they is, and they is. I want to see where's the child support order that they saying that they talking about. Show us. Show us. Remember, I told y'all this morning, tell her do it. She said she was gonna come out here today and read the documents, baby. We want you to. We want you to read the documents. Please read the documents. Please read the documents. Because if you actually read the documents and what the documents actually state, because you read in bits and pieces. You read in the bits and pieces around the pieces, that's the big pieces. And I just want you to get to the big pieces. So that way I could say that you the person that put the pieces out here, you know? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. What y'all waiting for? I know y'all not still breaking down that live. I know y'all not still breaking down the live from with me, Harmony, and Lupac. Like at the end of the day, that's old shit. We on new shit now. Why would we be still focused on that live when we got information like Mr. Vaughn's on our side? Yeah, you know the man with 83 years? Mm-hmm. We pulling out information like that. That's the type of information we pulling out, Ebony. So you see why I can't just be dropping any old thing? You see why, Ebony? When you know it's something that's going to get the block hot, ooh, you just gotta wait some time to blow up that spot. And they like talking shit. But instead of talking shit, let's get to the real shit. All right. It's enough of it for you to put out there. Shit, I'm starting to feel like a lawyer myself. I got so many cases. Woo! I ain't never seen no mess like this in my life. In my life. In my life. In my life. I ain't forget about y'all. Y'all know I got ADHD as an adult, but I'm actually setting up my laptop so that way I could add some of y'all as moderators. Hey, Sexy Ray, there go my moderator, baby. How are you doing? How are you doing today, beautiful? I hope that you are feeling in the best of spirits. I swear. I swear. Yes, the block is hot. The block is hot. Hot, hot. Say it, Ebony. Yes, it is, baby. And Tay got that heat. And I'm gonna put it out there piece by piece. Not too much, not too soon. Cause you know, some people just be happy that they got something. And it ain't always about that. Because me personally, if you actually respect the person that you actually, how can I say, defending, it's just certain things that's not always about being the first person to put it out, especially if you feel that it might damage someone else that you are actually defending and care about. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I got explosives. I know I got explosives. Oh, definitely. Tay giving out wrenches. Let me see. Tay about to give out some wrenches. I'm gonna have to add my other bubblehead in the building. Cause I'm on StreamYard and I'm on my cell phone and they be acting kind of funny. Hey, Mr. Pratt, how you doing? How are you doing this afternoon? Thank you for dropping by to come and see me, the unicorn baby. Yes, I'm happy you see my angle, Ebony, because as they sitting there reading, take a read, be like, you lying, they lying. They lying. I know when they lying. And I could come out here and tell people with my whole chest, listen, they lying. That ain't what it said. That ain't, that's not what it said. That's not what it said when it said what it said. And especially if you're gonna be reading shit that you ain't supposed to be reading, how you gonna be still reading and lying at the same time? Ain't that what got you into this shit? Ain't that what got you into this? Lying. Hey, Miss Judy. Wait, God, Shanty, I promise I won't. I swear. I swear. I swear. That's right, because we playing chess, definitely not checkers. Definitely. And these chess pieces, baby. Baby. I want to see if they gonna come out and tell the truth today, though. It's a Monday, fresh start. You know, we all got our blank piece of paper today. Let me see what they decide to put on their blank sheet for today. I mean, I'm just hoping that they do what I said to do and said not to do, but to do. That's what we praying for. Yeah, listen, again, so excited. Hey, Rebecca. I read a comment somewhere yesterday that suggested Bree stole RH 8 million follower page and sold it to Country Wayne. That's why she wanted out the marriage. Ooh, shit. Let me put that on the screen because it's sizzling, sizzling. And then she knew the page that he did have. He only needed about one more strike on that. And that's why she struck that video that actually was his video. But because she took the video with her phone, it was considered as her video, even though he told her to take the video. Yeah. And that's what basically had got his page demonetized on this page. But that's crazy. Aside from all of them strikes that people wanted to be doing. And if she did that, that's some grimy shit. And it perfectly explains the thumbnail, baby. Mm-hmm. When you sleeping with a snake. When you sleeping with a snake. Let me get the charger from my laptop, y'all. Hold on. In the meantime, in between time, hit that like button because we got a lot of conversation to do. A lot of conversating to do. Okay. You know how they say the wheels on the bus go round and round? They say the wheels on the bus go round and round. The lies in the saga go round and round. The lies in this saga go round and round. And I don't know why people be lying when the truth is so much better. I'm not even lying. I'm not just saying that because the truth is actually so much better. But no, when Tay tell y'all the truth is so much better, because you like, wait a minute, when, when, how, and oh, and shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely, definitely. Let me come out the bushes and come and take my shoes off. Take your shoes off and definitely get comfortable. Man, she will continue to get calmer. Yes, she is, Rhonda. She definitely gonna continue to get calmer because she still ain't got her shit right yet. And the people that she's dealing with that she think is defending her is actually, it seems that they against her, if you ask me. But let them keep doing what it is that they do. We encourage it. So they could look for who they want to look for. They could put people personal. Well, while they was going through our personal information, they ain't never decided to go through the person they was defending personal information. Because I'm pretty sure if they would have, they would have realized that that person's personal information is a whole lot more interesting than ours. You don't need to know I'm broke. I could tell you I'm broke. Tay broke. Tay is broke. You don't need a public service announcement for that. I come from two places, the hood and motherhood. You don't need the research for that. Anything else? I mean, what? What? I don't know. But the truth that y'all should have been searching for was way more interesting than y'all could have found out on any content creator over here. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I can't believe it. Then they lie as if the truth isn't out. That be the thing for me, Crystal. That be the thing for me. That be that right there that I just put on the screen is would be the thing for me. People be lying like the truth is not out here. I'm finna make some lunch and drink this tea because this shack crazy. Yes, it is, D. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Janie. Yes, it is. Make sure y'all support y'all girl, please, and thank you. If you did not hit that like button, make sure you do. Come in and take off your shoes and get comfortable because we trying to figure out. We waiting, because being that people had people anticipating like they was really, on some shit. They was really on some shit. That's right. And they was coming out here and they was gonna tell some shit. But if you're gonna tell some shit that's supposed to be sealed and documented, at least tell the truth about what the document states. Why are you lying, friend? The information that's in the document, trust me, is way more interesting. She's a menace to YouTube. No, she's an uncircumcised penis waiting to get debacterialized. Okay, that's exactly what she is. She ain't no menace. She really ain't no menace. She's dysfunctional. And she's going and linking herself up with more dysfunctional people, which cause more dysfunction. And we just been witnessing some dysfunctional shit. That's about it. That's about it. Uh-huh. You know, like people who said, how did Queen Fee said last night, like erectile erection wait, I can't even get it out. I ain't gonna even start, y'all. But yeah, whatever that was, she's that. And it comes up underneath the umbrella of dysfunction. These people ain't no menace, they dysfunctional. They ain't got nothing better to do. They ain't got no real friends, no real family that care about them. It's sad to say, but it is definitely the truth. And at the end of the day, they do shit that's going to get them attention. You know, some people don't give a damn about the type of attention that they get. Good attention, bad attention, as long as there's some attention. We witnessed this lady deal with a heartbreak, y'all. We witnessed her deal with a heartbreak. Okay? We seen this lady cry online. Okay? She wanted that cootie bad. Didn't I tell y'all that? So it hurt her to her poor little heart when she got, scorned online and was told to mind her business, right? She was told to mind her business, right? And in the process of being told to mind her business, it broke her little heart. Like that was the longest break that we ever had got from Nate. The longest break that we ever got. Okay. And then when a person came back after that, right? When a person came back, they came back with a vengeance, right? And then the factors of them coming back, I mean, and in the process of them coming back with a vengeance, right? I don't know if she think that this person is helping her. I hope she don't think that this person is helping her, honestly, right? Ain't no way. Can y'all still hear me? I'm trying to do this thingamajig over here, so just bear with me for a second. Just bear with me for a second, please. Will I sit here and do these things? Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to hell. All right, let me see. I'm trying to load my. I don't know why it's like this, y'all. I'm gonna have to go through it later and try to do it that way because I don't know why the hell it's not letting me moderate anybody. But when I go through the regular YouTube, I don't have no problem doing it. Yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, that's stupid. Anyway, I don't know what's going on there. Hey, 40 Boom Time 3. My bad. I thought you were someone else. Oh, it's okay. Well, welcome in. Hey, Jackie. I'm trying to see. I don't know why the YouTube wasn't letting me do what I needed to do. I was trying to sit there and add the peoples, but I don't know if y'all can even hear me. Can y'all hear me? Drop some unicorns in the chat if y'all can hear Tay. If y'all can hear Tay. If y'all can hear that. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Okay. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. I'm gonna have to leave this one. I guess I'm gonna have to have both of them in here because I was trying to go in from my laptop so that way I can moderate y'all. But I'm gonna have to go through the regular YouTube and be able to do it because being that I don't know how to do it this way, I don't want to click something and it ends the live, baby. Because once I leave and I switch the screen, God only knows what's going to be happening, and we got some stuff we need to conversate about. Welcome to everybody that's coming in. Hey, Mother Love. Hey, Cindy, I see you down there. I was trying to moderate you and Sister Trinity too, but for some reason I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna have to wait until I actually get off the live, and then if y'all see a wrench just so happen to pop up, y'all know Tay sent that gift, right? Y'all know that. But I'm trying to see if today gonna be the day. Y'all think today gonna be the day where it's gonna be explosive? Do y'all think that today is gonna be the day that the beans is spilled? Or is people still going to continue to pit pat around the actual situation? Because I'm gonna just be honest, call me 10 toes Tay, right? 10 toes Tay. Tay is not only here for the factors of one thing, she's here for the factors of the truth, baby. Excuse me. So even though it's business, you got to remember it's never personal. And this is where these people mess up. They get their personal feelings attached. You had a girl actually sit on 2K's platform and say that the reason she does not like Robert is because he reminds her of her baby father. And this girl continues to come on the internet every day and talk shit as if this man actually did something to her. And he really did not. But just imagine hundreds of women that has taken on the same type of energy. The same type of energy. That's what we've been witnessing for 2 years. That is exactly what we've been witnessing for 2 years. But at this point in time, Robert is tired. He tired. Yes, Robert is definitely tired. And he ain't playing with you itches. And me, hey Rewa. And he definitely is handling his business and going about things the right way. Because I'm going to say it time and time again. If y'all saying he is who he is, right? And y'all are who y'all are. Why y'all looking how y'all looking and he looking how he looking? Because he looking like he handling his business. Y'all looking out here stupid as shit. Because what's the point? What's the point? That say it again. That's the reason why. But a person tried to make it seem like we was stupid, right? And made it seem like they was coming out here for their own reasoning. One day, one person on the internet talking about the factors of people call somebody baby turtles and this, that. See, they can't never tell the truth to save a life. Ain't nobody call nobody baby goddamn turtles. It was an insinuation, a the window. When somebody says, I don't know what the fuck you got over there, a turtle, a basketball, a goldfish. No, Walter's fucking all the goldfishes. Okay, please. I don't know what you got over there. And personally, I don't even care to tell you the truth, but I'm going to wear my glasses everywhere I go for my safety. But thank God that man wears his glasses everywhere he goes for his safety, because you can lie out your mouth, but trust me, I'm going to have footage of the truth. And being that they know he records everything, hence the name, that's why that's his name. I record everything. They mad because then they can't do no stupid shit without it being recorded. Mm-mm. Ain't these the same people that was laughing when another person got out of jail from dropping a pic of somebody privacy? Talking about they asked somebody to escort them to the car. Yes. At this point in time, that man got more to lose than any of y'all. And I damn sure wouldn't let nothing like y'all help me lose anything. He already fell short to sleeping with a snake for 6 years. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, y'all. I'm pretty sure, and this is the God honest truth. Robert found out that Brianna was some shit, but he really found out who the fuck she was after that divorce. Okay, once he put them papers in, of course, you know they had to be having problems, and that was the reason why he wanted the divorce in the first place. Duh. But once all bets is off and a person really show you they true colors, half of the shit that he done found out about her through this here internet, which is sad because he was laying in the bed with that woman, he never knew. A lot of shit about her he never knew. He found out the same way we found out. And that's sad. That is sad. I honestly, listen, that's a strong man. You don't have to feel sorry for somebody that's actually built different. And I say built different because he got a strength that's in him that he don't let nobody control but him. And that's what has kept his head above water throughout this whole situation. Because throughout the actions of the people, if a person said that they was in a DV relationship, I'm just being honest, the shit that they done seen or we done seen would definitely be probable cause for somebody to get their head knocked the fuck off. I'm just being honest. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now when you got people out here defending you, right, that just create a worse narrative, a picture of you, then it just goes and shows that all the karma that you receiving is definitely for you. You came out here and lied on this man, made it seem like he was whipping your ass, breaking your fingers, toting you, and doing all type of shit. To come to find out, none of that was true, right? And then on top of that, you go and get a whole crew to do the same shit that you do. Lie, lie. And y'all not tired of lying yet when it got you in contempt of possibly losing your children. But I'm just being honest. To me, she's not acting like a woman that's worried about losing her baby. I mean, that's just my opinion. Because ain't no way I would be placing myself in sight of the same things. And when I tell you the paperwork ain't playing, it ain't playing. So I don't know why a person keep coming out here playing. Cause it ain't playing. Uh-uh. It ain't playing, and the judge ain't playing. Hey, Mika. Girl, we gotta do a live together, girl. I was on live this morning. And I don't give a damn if I go live 5 times a week, Mika. I'm going to talk about Shirley shoes every motherfucking time I go live. Exactly, Tay. I was thinking the same thing. I said, I bet RH is sitting back shaking his head. Yes, because he knew that she was some shit, but I bet you he did not know that it was this. I guarantee you he didn't know it was this. A lot of things that he found out after the factors of the divorce, I know he was like, oh, hell no. But for me, it's the factors of the likeliness. Everybody wanted me. I'm just telling you. The lady with no hair over her ears, she's an ass eater on the low, right? And she thought that she was gonna have a chance, I guess, some type of chance. Cause ain't no way you could say that you got daughters this person age or younger, a little bit younger than this person age. And if it was your daughter, you would not even let them watch or engage. But yet you saying that you on this internet to support a person in any type of way. How? What have you done for this person that was supportive other than things that was negative? That's not support. That's jail time. It's a big difference between support and jail time. Trying to come out here and act like a DV victim. But if you record a person's actions and bring it to the light like we have done, it actually shows. No, that person is a villain. Ain't no victim in them. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. A victim is not going to act the way that this girl acting. I'm just being honest. Everybody show things in different ways. You can't never say two people are going to deal with something the same way. But I know ain't no way in the land of niggerdom somebody that's getting their ass beat is going to antagonize people to beat their ass. That don't make sense to me. Hey, Alexis. That don't make sense to me. But I want them to come out here and continue talking. I'm not going to jail for no one I don't know. Let me put that up on the screen. Why you think Tay got patience, baby? Because everything ain't everything. It ain't nothing worth me putting myself in jeopardy for my babies. So I definitely make sure that I move a certain type of way accordingly. Because these people up here be acting like they don't give a fuck about nothing. Not themselves, not their kids, not nothing that they claim they work for throughout life. They existence. But when you got black hillbillies up here on the internet running around here with gold tooths and gold teeth, chatting to the Lord, baby, because now they done seen the light because they can't talk about Robla. Shoot. You never know. Right. Got a TP. That's what I'm saying. God's child, you better say it. You better say it. Because ain't no way. You could tell a person ain't got great common sense. How the hell you taking a PEDO in court with you for a TPO and then be attached to a kiddo? None of the three of those situations go with the last thing that I said. The child shouldn't be in court, period, unless it's a case where it's the mother and father and they thinking about the factors of co-parenting, visitation, or child support, right? That's the only reason why a child should have been at the court for any reason. Secondly, right? The child sure shouldn't be there for the factors of a TPO. That's something that grown people supposed to handle. Ain't no kids involved. And the child shouldn't definitely be around the PEDO. I don't give a damn if they was going to court. If y'all wasn't going to turn Walter ass in, the kid and the goddamn old man should have stayed the fuck back there. But Jonelle probably said, listen, don't leave that motherfucker here with me. He can't. How y'all think Jonelle feel about the situation? Y'all think Jonelle allow him around the twins since this all became a thing? I was thinking about that this morning. Because she be listening to the guy that choked her. So you think he done told her, listen, bitch, don't have Walter around my kids. You know that nigga be fucking the grass, the air, the trees, and anything that move in between. Don't play with me. Did I tell you I'm from Staten Island? All right? Don't bring Walter around my kids because then I'm going to start wilding. Lionel plan is to have the courts take her kids and give them to their dads. She's making it. That's what I said on my live this morning. Please. Jonelle don't want, he said, fuck them kids. Okay. So they done probably why they can't go to their daddies, okay? You just had new babies. You've been doing what you've been doing. The kids could go to the daddies and this. So for a person to come to the internet and make it seem like they a damsel in distress, people harassing them with their kids and this, that, and the third, that's just to create a narrative. And at the end of the day, once the kids actually go and live with the daddies, then the girl is going to have a pity party. But she already know what's coming before it come. Trust me. The lady over the ear, the lady with no hair over the ears over there already know. Mm-hmm. If you notice, whenever Liona got caught or trouble, he be going. Yeah. He said that she ain't got nothing to do with me. That's all you, sis. He said, that's all you. You the one who always want to get on the internet and be talking some shit, doing some shit. And you think that you would learn some shit, right? They trying to make it seem like your baby daddy bitter, your ex-husband bitter, my bad, right? We ain't going to say baby daddy because you got a sleepy Bible out here throwing scriptures. But your ex-husband, they trying to make it seem like he bitter. And he's the only one that's actually handling himself like an adult. I mean, no woman wants to actually admit when they fumble the bag, okay? And I'm not even talking about a monetary bag, even though people was getting a monetary bag together. The bag was Robert within himself. And everybody out here ain't got to be wanting to fuck him just to see that a person actually has morals, baby. Women get in situations, men get in situations that they feel is going to complete them in a situation. So for a person to get into a situation that most people be looking for as a situation and ruin that situation by trying to take over the situation is crazy. Because I don't know if people realize it, they make bootleg everything. But the bootleg, even though it may do things, it may do other things, shit. It might even have some different features that the actual real thing don't have. But the real thing will always be the real thing. And that woman will never have no good luck because she ran into a good thing that gave her a change in her life, which most people be looking for. Oh, yeah, because I'm set. I can have as many kids as I want. Who made that possible for you to even have a financial setting to be able to say that you are now able to take care of your kids stably at that point in time? Who got you off food stamps? Who got you off food stamps? Now you want to be sitting over here having the lady with no hair over her ears, uneven ankles, okay, and cauliflower coochie end you up in more shit than you actually need to be. You better leave them people alone, baby. Between half a tongue going over there and finding Jesus. Okay. She had 58 people on the goddamn chat yesterday. I felt so bad for her. I was about to fall out the bush and hit the like button just to be 59. But I don't like odd numbers, so she fucked that up. 58 it is, right? But once Shirley Shoes came out here on the internet, okay, you in the cauliflower lady should have got I don't know what to call it, but I'm gonna say some sense. Hey, down south, some sense, right? Because I'm not understanding it. When they say, what about your friends? You not using them, they using you. She done used you to take all your motherfucking supporters. Now your supporters do what she tell them to do for you. How does that feel? How does that feel for somebody with cauliflower coochie to be able to tell your supporters what they gonna be able to do for the person that they originally was supporting in the first place? But that's because LaCustody, Mr. LaCustody, my homie, shout out to you. Mr. LaCustody said it. He said, listen, I'm the motion. I don't know what y'all bitches thought. I'm letting y'all breathe, okay? And once Mr. LaCustody turned the water off, oh my God, we really can't make this up, y'all. No, she ain't got no hair over her ears, Meek. That like is never to return. She got no hair over her ears, uneven ankles, and cauliflower coochie. Imagine that. Imagine the fuck that. It's all bad on them sides of towns. That's why they be coming out here so mad. You could talk about my hair being yawn. If the only thing I got wrong is that my hair is yawn, and y'all saying that I'm Flavor Flav's sister shit, y'all got way more shit going on than me. I could sing a tune for you like I did this morning, baby. Self destruction. You're headed for self destruction. Your peoples really must have thought that your ass looked at like the flavor in the flav though. Cause they really went and bought you a big motherfucking gold chain to match the motherfucking sunshades. Now put you and Flavor Flav next to each other, baby. But no, we came up with the factors of I think that is flavor. We ain't gonna do that to flavor. You was a little bit more on the Grace Jones side, you know, like oh see. Yes, like you know it's some shit when your mama don't even look at you and go, nope, I don't want it. Take that shit. She belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets. Uh-huh. That's why they all cool over there between Shirley's shoes. Yo, them fucking toes was like a human claw machine. I swear. I think them shits was chasing me in my sleep. Oh shit, Shirley shoes, Shirley shoes. Gotta go, Shirley shoes. Oh my God. They gonna need them shits to stomp the yard for where they going if they keep it up. I just want them to come out here and talk about stuff that they not supposed to talk about. That's when it becomes interesting because then we could be like, well, she said and she had said and we seen it. In the meantime, in between time, Tay gonna sit back here with this tea and enjoy every minute of it, baby, because you got cauliflower coochie. Never to return. Yeah, them shits ain't never to return. It ain't never coming back. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It look like she done put some near over the ear. Some near over the ear. That's exactly what she did. Mm-hmm. I was all the way done when the Zoom went in on the listen. Them feet Them shits look like they was walking for the shoe. It looked like the feet was walking for the shoe. Like the shoe was inside of the goddamn foot. I don't know why you gonna get your mammy in your mammy battle and get her ass dragged all up and down the internet streets and all we see is her claws as toes for feet. Them shoes, and then you had a matching set. Thank you, Gigi. Yeah, Shirley Shoes. You talking about you got kids named Tycoon and your mama's shoes. Yo, we cannot make this up. That's why I said them people cannot make nobody mad. Like they life is pure comedy. Like the house, her mama living in a one-room shack in the middle of a goddamn yard, land, wherever, looking like little house on the prairie. The little old lady that lived in the shoe had so many delinquents, she ain't know what to do. Swear. I swear. Yes, the little old lady that lived in the shoe had so many delinquents, she ain't know what to do. Every other day, they asses on the news. I'm telling you, don't let them motherfuckers nowhere near you. I'm telling you, like people out here really talking about they defending something and they need defense themselves. Like between the gold tooth fucked me up now. The gold tooth, that one did a big one on me because hey Miss Jazz, how you doing, girl? Welcome in. Rhonda, stop laughing. Rhonda, stop laughing. You must have seen Shirley's shoes. Wait, Mika said, did you see Todd feet? It's just the pediatrics of it all. Them shits can get their own separate set of charges. Okay, they definitely can. Oh my God, you gotta have a sense of humor in this situation. I'm telling you the truth. Don't ever get mad at them people. They over there sitting there looking up lies for people when they truth is entertaining this shit. We could make a story out of this. I don't know who's into the book writing or who's good into doing like little shows and shit, but this could definitely be a show. Like after Robert do what he need to do, he need to actually shop this shit around to the networks because child, listen, Shirley Shoes and the Gold Tooth gonna get a starring role of their own. It was a fairy. She was over there talking in tongues, talking about, because yes, the Lord knows my heart and anybody that I've done wrong, please forgive me. What? What? Ma'am, ma'am, the first time that you knew that you could not say all your vowels together separately or period, that should have let you know you shouldn't have been out here talking about no motherfucking body, right? But then you want to go over there and hook up with the lady that you said had coochie hair. You said that. We ain't said that. You said that. You said she had coochie hair. Coochie hair. He said, when I don't go get my shit waxed for a week, that's how your motherfucking coochie hair look. But you 2 steps away from a wingworm, cause that's rough. She the coochie hair. So yeah, you go and link up with somebody that you said got coochie hair on top of their head, right? They got coochie hair with no hair over the ear. The ankles is lopsided, and they got cauliflower coochie, right? And what was the name of this gang? Was it the unbalanced and deranged? Is the name of y'all gang called like the unbalanced and deranged? Cause I don't know. Do y'all get like a blanket, like a bracelet when y'all come into the park so y'all could get on all the rides first? No pun intended. Because any bitch running up on me, I'll put his hands up. Wait, what? Bitch, give me your gun. Let me tell you how you do it. Come here. Come here. It's put your hands up. Put your hands up. I the pepper, sir. Oh my God. Yes. Your coochie should not be that nappy. Why are you comparing Nate on top of her head here to your coochie hair? Your coochie hair look like that down there. That wasn't the joke was really on you. You know when somebody think people laughing at somebody else and they actually really laughing at them? Yeah, we was actually laughing. I know I was laughing at her because, bitch, if your coochie hair look anything like was sitting on top of Nate's head, if it looked anything, she said, the coochie hair. We cannot make this up. And when she started tapping the top of her head, between her tongue halfway out, her eyes bulging, and me actually thinking to myself, like, wait a minute. This bitch, my guy ain't no who coochie that you gonna claim that coochie here all on your own. Don't think you can't even do like the cute little triangle patch and none of that. You just gonna have you got peas and pussy. You out here shopping around peas and pussy. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No wonder Shirley Shoes out here looking like that. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, Cindy. Oh my God. I am weak. Hey, beautiful. I know you done cooked something good today. I wonder what it is. I wish I was close to you because when I tell you I would want everyday leftovers, I don't care what it would be. Okay, because everything looked good to me. Y'all make sure y'all get on over there and y'all check out Miss Brenda Page. Okay, she don't cook like these nowadays. She cook like the old days. You know, like grandma's hands. Yes, went to church every Sunday. She got them type of popping peas hands. That's the type of food she be cooking. The real collard in the green. When you got to rinse the bugs out, baby. hmm So make sure y'all get on over there to Miss Brenda Page and check out her shit because it is good. Okay. It looked good. I swear, it looked like you could taste her food through the pictures. I ain't even capping. But Miss Brenda, I don't mean to be talking about your food in the midst of talking about some nappy coochie hair, but that coochie hair. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to hurry up and finish my hair, y'all. So that way I could do a video because at the end of the day, it's too much comedy out here in this street for me to just be missing it. Like at the end of the day, y'all know I do the live thing, but Tay is a video girl. But I ain't gonna lie, we definitely been turning it up on live. I have been enjoying myself with y'all. Hey, everybody that came in, I appreciate y'all. I definitely do. Hit that like button for Tay if you definitely can, friend. My moderator said I needed 62 more likes. That's right. 62 more likes. And let me shout out those that done sent me a super chat. Miss Gigi. Hey, Gigi. She sent me a super chat for Shirley shoes. Shirley, they out here sending chats for your shoes, Shirley. Shirley. Gigi sent another super chat for that coochie hair. That nappy coochie hair. On top of your head. You got the nappy coochie hair. Rhonda sent your girl Tay a $5 super chat, baby. Nah, I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all is funny. Y'all definitely, y'all be saying that be me, but it be y'all too. Answer this for me. Why they always lying and never have facts? That's why they always lying because they never have facts. That is exactly the reason. It's nothing that they can come up here and bring that would change the scene from what it is that we already done seen. So at the end of the day, when you don't have anything that you can say, you start making up things to say. And I don't think that they realize when they making up things to say, that is considered lying. When you put out false narratives and false truth, that constitutes as you being a liar, boo-boo. Definitely so. Thank you, Miss Brenda. That and the lies that these people done told ain't just regular lies, but they should have stopped when they was ahead. Because you know when Robert was like, Happy Mother's Day, my niggas. You know my niggas. When he hooked all his niggas up for a strike on Mother's Day, that was like the gift that kept on giving, right? Because I'm gonna tell y'all how this work, right? I'm gonna tell y'all how this work, right? Mm-hmm. Girl typing with one eye right now. Don't feel bad. Brianna be lying with one eye all the time. That bitch be stuck all the way in the corner. She be like, because they harassing my kids. Bitch, say it with two eyes. Say it with two eyes and we'll believe you. Say it with both eyes looking in the same direction. I dare you. I dare you. Mm-hmm. How would you call it? Tell Sherelle, you look at this motherfucking camera when I'm talking to you. Just lying. People just be talking just because the fact is that they have lips, and you have to allow people to do that. You have to. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm a mother. It's time for the kids to be getting out of school. Hello? You want to go to McDonald's? You taking your brother with you? He already almost at the house. Oh, what you going to McDonald's? You and your friends? Ju- Oh, just by yourself? What you getting, homie? Oh, you going to get a sweet tea and something else? Oh, you going to get a frappe? Oh, okay. You know Tay loves the coffee, baby. All right. Well, mommy on live. I love you, okay? All right. I'll see you when you get here. All right. My baby going to get a frat and pay. I haven't laughed this much in a very long time. You're the best latte. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. And when I tell you, listen, it's pure. It's definitely pure energy. So I hope that I can share my energy with y'all, baby. Cause chat, what is we doing? That coochie got a nap. That shit is nappy. And I'm just showing we gonna need proof. We gonna need proof. Cause they saying that they did all of this and they got all of that. And I refuse to believe that anything in Jeannie's mouth or in her pants to make anybody not have to pay for anything anymore. If anything, it seems like the first thing that will put a motherfucker in debt. Because when you online, right, and you practicing on bananas for other older women, your skills, I don't think you really got no skills at all because you can't really do the things on bananas that you really want to do to it. I mean, I ain't gonna get into it, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ain't nothing that they selling over there we want over here. If they selling it, we damn sure ain't buying it. And whoever was buying it must have been hard up for luck. Okay? It must have been the last thing well, shit, we seen what it was that she was done. Well, shit. Wasn't it the white man? Is the picture of her with the white man, is that the person that she was doing? Because if so, we already see. Taye, I'm going through something right now. You brought the sunshine right back. See, that is what it is all about. Do you see? God put people in place for a reason, baby. I am definitely a firm believer of that. We are all here on the right, at the right time, in the right space. We all bring something to somebody in this space today. It was meant for us to be within and on the same page. My voice was meant to reach y'all, for y'all to hear me, and it was meant for y'all to be here with me, because don't think that y'all don't do things for me too. Even when I'm not online and I read y'all comments and listen, y'all be making my whole day. Because every day is not going to be a good day. And we all know the way that you wake up ain't gotta be the way that you go to sleep. But life definitely be lifing. And people on this YouTube be making it seem like people not living life in real life, baby. So this shit up here is some bullshit. This is little nigga shit right here. It's the stuff in real life that people got to deal with that is serious. So if I can play a part in taking any part of a person's pain away, then I served my purpose for the day. Hey, Serenity Speaks. Hey, beautiful. How are you doing? Good afternoon. That's right. One hand wash the other, and both hands wash the face. That is Taye's number one line right there, baby. You never know what you bring into another person's day. Everybody think that it's all about monetary. No, monetary is good. Don't get me wrong. We don't want to get up here and be talking for however long and you not benefiting from it, but you are benefiting from it, because you never know who your voice is reaching and what part it's playing when it does reach them. And I love you coming over to my house. I love it when you come to my house. Country Wayne is a fake ninja because all he does is dip his stick in every beautiful woman that got a box. Now, don't cut my head off when I say this, right? That may be true, right? Hi, baby. How was school? It was good. Did you learn something today so you could teach me something today? I learned that today. What did y'all talk about today in school? Uh, oh, coordinates on the number. Coordinates on a number grid? Yeah. Was you interested in it? Yeah, but I kind of knew it. Oh, you was already familiar with it. So if we talk about it later or we look at it later, you'll be able to explain to me what it is? Oh, that's cool. So I'm gonna be on live for a little bit and then I'm gonna come in here with you in a little bit, okay? Because mommy having grown folk conversation over here, okay? It's not for young people ears. So you could take the device right there and you could go to the back of the house, all right? And I'll see you in a few, all right? I love you like cooked food, son. Oh yeah. Now, like I was going, is he going, y'all? Let's see if he going. Okay. Now, like I was saying, right, y'all? The one thing that I can say about Country Wayne is that he's a businessman. He's not just dealing with these women, leaving these women with kids and all type of different situations. Anybody that Country Wayne has the dealings with is a part of his establishment. It's a family or all deal. All of the women that he actually has had relationship with is business partners at this point in time. So he getting money, they getting money, the kids getting money is a family entity. And anything that breaks that family entity, that man is not with. He don't just bring anybody into his business ship, and he makes sure that it is very much respected and everybody is respected equally. Now, when a grown person, and this is what I'm going to say, when grown people make grown people decisions, you have to actually be grown in a decision that you make. A lot of women get into situations with men and think that coochie is going to change that situation. If a person has a certain type of mind state and you try to force what you want on them and then you don't get what you want out the situation, a lot of times people be disappointed. But as a woman, if you step into a situation with or with a relationship and say, listen, I like this man like me. We got a lot in common. We good for business. We both want kids together. We taking care of the kids. There's no conflict. They're doing better at raising their business and their family than a lot of people is. Ain't nobody trying to be better than nobody in Country Wayne's situation. Everybody has a part to play. So nobody is trying to take nobody else's part to play it. And I respect him for that. Yes, he take care of all his baby mothers. He take care of each and every one of them. And he listen, y'all ain't gonna have to worry about getting money from me because I'm gonna make sure everybody getting their own money. Okay? I like my money. I want y'all to be able to like y'all money. I make money. Y'all make money. We all make money together. And that's the way that it should be. Because a lot of times, like I said, you might run into he could have never dealt with a Brie. Okay? Why you think Jarnell possibly doing the skits instead of Bree, which is that's gonna be blowing up soon because a person with insecurities ain't gonna be able to stand to see they man on screen fondling women. They don't give a damn about no bag, baby, because if that's the case, a person wouldn't have been going off as jealous as they was for 6 years because a man was trying to work. Now I'm not saying men don't flirt. Shit, especially if they dick ain't in the dirt. But it wasn't to the extent of what a person was making it to now get in a situation, and that's exactly what it is. Her and Jonelle would never be able to have a Country Wayne situation. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They'll be screaming that crazy bitch outside again. And that is the truth. Hey, Roz. That is definitely true. Keywords, that one should ignite. Yes. And I love the way that the women all respect each other within that situation. Like you get a family unit when you look at that unit. You don't see nobody trying to be better than nobody, whereas you seen this person came in and tried to steal somebody blueprint by lying on them and then destroying them and then coming out here and saying that they was a boss. And that wasn't the case, of course, because now what goes up must come down. The same people face that you shunned upon on your way up is the same faces that you're going to have to look in the eyes of on your way down. And that's just the way it go. That's just the way it go, and that's all we getting to witness. Now, to try is nothing wrong with trying multiple things. You need to try or put your hand in multiple things so you can see what works. But you also have to be consistent in working. It's like a person bring things out here, get the first hoorah off of it, and then that's it. No more. It's just like, all right, well, whatever money I can make off of it when I bring this out here, that's just it. It's nothing that's consistent. And your kids need consistency. And the way you handle your business is the way you handle your at-home life. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. That's why I say these people be like messing with the wrong people. You don't never mess with people because see, you can't judge a book by its cover. You don't have to be sitting in the suburbs to be rich. Okay, because everybody rich is not the same. And I tell people this on an everyday basis. My rich may not be your rich, and your rich may not be my rich. But I'm not going to sit there and play with one thing that I know is richness, which is my kids, to make that the brokenness of my situation. Mm-mm. Kids deserve the best. The best. And anytime you a person getting money and you say that you getting money and none of that money is going on your kids, you still a broke ass bitch in my book. I'm sorry. You don't get no bragging rights over here with me. What you bragging for? You busy dressing somebody else's kid, somebody grown ass kid. And at the end of the day, look at the situation that you in with your own kids. And then you don't even see this person being supportive. And then at the end of the day, a person had the nerve to play with somebody else's child. Now y'all got y'all own now. And I wonder if the shoe was on the other foot, would that man want somebody playing with his daughter at the door, talking about, do you want to go to Moose House? You want to go to Moose House? Do you want to go to Moose House? Because it seems like when the daughters do go, or the daughter go to Moose House, or the twins go to Moose House, the only people that's invited is mommy, Moose, and babies. The other kids got to stay behind. Hey, open book. Yes, Miss Brenda, exactly. That, like, what type of family? You can't have a family within a family. How you gonna have new babies and then push out the old babies like they never coexisted? I know the one thing that will be a good thing if them kids get to go with their daddies is they might actually get to be kids. They might actually get to coexist as kids, because since the divorce and the new relationship, it been kids taking care of kids. Because if you this place and you that place and they someplace else, even if you saying that they was in the house with Walter before we knew what Walter was out here doing, it still wasn't you. So this kid had to make sure this kid was doing what this kid had to do, because Walter's still old. He old. And if anything, if he stopped fucking with people just because his dick went dead, I swear that would be done. Because anytime a man is fucking the air, the rocks, the trees, in the grass, baby. When I seen them damn documents, I couldn't believe all four of my eyes. Not the first set or the second set. So with that being said, the only time a person stop those type of habits is when the equipment that they working with is no longer in service. So the only thing that could have made him go out of order is if that dick went dead. And thank God if it didn't. Shit. Something had to save us. Yeah, the dead pecker. It was the first three baby daddies before the divorce. He's a deadbeat. Wait, listen. Elizabeth, let me put you on, girl. Let Taye put you on. See, that was the way that the narrative was meant to be perceived, okay? Because nobody ever thought that we would see the baby daddy. Because when you out here telling this same social media streets that this man put pistols and pit bulls on you, I think you got it misconstrued by police in the courts, okay? because he had a restraining orders, right? And when you have a restraining order from somebody, that or you put in a report on somebody saying that they harassing you, stalking you by phone and anywhere else, this person is made to stay the fuck away, which may get into the way of co-parenting. I can't co-parent with no crazy bitch. I can't. And anytime the man went to the court, the same place Robert at right now, okay? It just seems like that's the only person she's willing to listen to is the one that's behind the bench. Because anybody else, she seemed not to listen until it got to do with some documents. What that man that got 83 years did to her. What that man did. See, she got everybody coming out here thinking that, of course we gonna say her baby father is a deadbeat because where was he at? Staying the fuck away from her. I wish we could hear from the jailbird too. Oh, listen, that's in the making. But let me tell you something. When I tell you Taye got diamonds, okay? And I am dropping them piece by piece, not too much, not too much. But when you dealing with the federale, things is on a condition. You can't do anything that's going to violate their system or their order. So we're definitely trying to move within the comfortability of everybody. So as I get an update, Taye gonna drop an update because couldn't nobody drop nothing without me in the first place, baby. Sleepy Eyes is a disrespectful fake Bible. He may be, but he took his Bible in disrespect to the courthouse, baby. Mm-hmm. He sure did. So whatever he is, Bree had to be 10 times it. Cause he put for her to be saying that he chased her with pistols and pits. Why she ain't have his ass on papers and her ass is? Hmm. Hmm. You gonna take the next man kids on the news, okay? And have him calling the next man daddy, but yet you gonna have him come out here like Oz the Pappy, sir. Once you get a divorce, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. But something you must have convinced him of. He must have felt like, listen, okay, well, listen. She just got out of a marriage and she fucking this new nigga. So she ain't gonna be thinking about me. All right. She into this little Facebook shit. She getting money. She made me a little moderator on her motherfucking page so I could get some change. So then that could be the way that I say that I'm getting a little extra to do, little different things or whatever. Cause I gotta take care of my wife, the bitch that she said was fat, that's not fat. Her. I still got kids and her to take care of. So I'ma just be cool. Not too much. I believe he know all those kids aren't his. That's why him and her have that tight bond. Listen, we gonna need DNA. Cause some of them babies looking like Mr. Bonds, baby. We gonna need DNA. At this point in time, anything that Bree say, we gonna need proof. We gonna need black and white to prove it, baby. And if they ain't never take no DNA, of course they was gonna say that one was his. That was the only other one that was dark-skinned around the situation. But now that we seen old Mr. Barnes, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Basically, Miss Brenda and a oot. Yes, Mr. Barnes. Cause that second baby is looking just like Mr. Barnes to me. I ain't gonna say the oldest one is. We still don't know who to match that kid with. I ain't gonna lie. So I ain't gonna put him on somebody that I might not know. But this is my opinion. If you ask me, the second one looked like Mr. Barnes, baby. But when we get that phone call collectively, or we get that we gonna know. We gonna know because we gonna go, hey, Mr. Barnes, how you doing? Tell the people how you was attached to the crazy bitch. Tell the people in the back they want to know. I can't wait. because that oldest boy. Mm-hmm. Tay, you not lying. I thought he looked like Sleepy until yes. I thought he looked it just like Sleepy. And then people like, no, no, no. He looked just like Sleepy of the kids. Yeah, because he was dark skinned and he was around them. So of course you're gonna fit him in with them. But then once you see that there's another contender, I'm sorry, the features, Alex, I'll take Mr. Barnes for $400, please. Yes. The nose, the eyes, everything. Yeah, fits about right. Mm-hmm. Now this is my opinion. This is my opinion. My opinion. Oh yeah, they were saying that the oldest one looked like 20 mil. And just imagine doing a music video with a man named 20 mil and only getting paid $100. He only paid her $100, right? She got paid $100 for that music video. And that music video, she wasn't on shit. She hadn't went to build a big yet. She hadn't had her new body and her new teeth at that point in time, baby, right? So that little music video, if it wasn't for Robert, that would have been all she would have been worth, because see, she was out here supposed to be fishing the music video around for her in 20 mil, her old lying ass, right? Then she get in Robert's inbox, right? And now it's like, well, fuck that. I can fuck the nigga, fuck the music video. Listen. And then Robert seen the music video and he said, oh no, ain't no lady attached to me ain't gonna be out here twerking for no $100 like that. Baby, did you see yourself? Did you see yourself? Robert said, well, shit, if the nigga want the $100 back, I give him the $100 back. But if you in that video, I'm not promoting that. I mean, I won't do it. And not only because you're in it and I like you a little bit, but the shit is, you ain't looking and no. People will always go back to this. We did. And we do. Yes, Rhonda. Yes, Rhonda. Yes, Miss Brenda. Mm-hmm. Look at them eyeballs. I love to see them eyeballs. Yes, Hunty. Mm-hmm. So it's a story behind every man that this person has been around. Then she had the nerve to make a video and say, I've been with 3 men. 3. No, that's definitely not the case, because when you and your friend had fell out, she had said that you was like a revolving door, one go out and one come in. And we was believing it, friend, and I definitely believe her because she put names to it. She said the moose and the deacon. She said when the deacon would be going out, the moose would be coming in. And when the moose would be coming in, the deacon would be going out, and you were still trying to put your ex-husband penis in your mouth, and he just was turning you down. Robert said you could take all of that shit in you and get the fuck away. I'll pass. I will pass. Yes, lying ass. So then she tells the guy 20 mil, like I said, that she was gonna get the video shopped around, and then she went silent. Next thing he know, her and Robert together, no more noise from the video. Now him and Robert just so happen to be passing words because yes. Mm-hmm. It went down. It went down. All due to her. Just like she gonna tell Robert the baby was flirting with her. The baby wasn't flirting with your old cockeyed ass. Why you lie on that man? He don't even play like that. That man is fully and solely about his goddamn kids. Okay? He got his own old coochie that he dealing with. And then you see what happened. He tried to deal with somebody. He don't want none of you girls that be on this industry internet shit. Y'all problem. I think he got fired off Country Wayne allegedly. Ooh, let me put the T on the screen. Let me put the T on the screen because my moderator said, and we be knowing, okay? My moderator said something. I'ma stand on it. And she said she think this nigga don't win got fired. They ain't got nobody to watch them kids. She gotta go to court every other day. Pat over here on the milk carton. Walter out here fucking humping the grass, so you can't trust his ass. He can't be around anything that has life form in it alone. So now where them goddamn kids supposed to be going? Where them kids supposed to be going? And then, ooh wee, the kids that's not in New York is about to be getting out of school within the next couple of days, if not today and tomorrow, baby. Oh yeah, it's definitely about to be hectic. Mm-hmm. 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 Sure enough. I probably told him that to me. He do. He do. Country Wayne probably did tell. Listen, all I deal with is bitches. I don't need no nigga being over here known for beating bitches. Cause on the internet, the word is, you like to punch bitches in between the washing machine and the dryer. That's what they kind of said. Cause you know that little young thing that you over there dealing with, the one with the two left eyes. You know the young lady with the two left eyes. She had came out on the internet, told people that you choke, spit, fuck, said fucked her, said fuck her. That's what she said. You choke, you spit, and you said fuck her. And not only did you say fuck her, you said fuck them kids too. That's an image that is screwed. Hey, outspoken. Hey, Mellow Yellow. I ain't even see you up in there. Yes, he probably, yeah. Because if my whole business is surrounded by women that I respect, these women got my kids. He's very active in his kids' life. He's very active, and that's the reason why he made sure all of them is together. So nobody don't miss nothing that they say. Ain't nobody missing no meals, no moments, no memories. Okay? But in the meantime, in between time, when you have a rap sheet that says that you go against everything that I'm standing for, that's gonna be a problem. I don't know if you sign a contract and you know they give you or let you know how many skits that you're gonna be doing, or if they pay you and then you know for a certain amount of skits. And if he probably did give him a certain amount of skits, you know that's also free promotion. But after that, that's probably gonna be it. But if not, I'm just being honest. One thing that I will never hate on is somebody financial intake. People got kids to take care of. So I would never, but the way that they destroyed Robert's income, that's why I don't understand. Like, what type of heart do you have, right? To sit there and try to destroy or definitely destroy a man's brand, because this social media is that man's job. And the way they came to this man's job and chose to cut up, how would you ever want to be responsible for the reason why somebody can't take care of something that's supposed to be most important to any and everybody? And that's the kids. The kids can't go out here and make life for themselves at a certain age. So they depend on their parents to be able to do that. So you mean to tell me the only way that you could think to hurt a person, and even down to the mama, the child's mama, is in his pockets? So that way you could furthermore then come out here now and try to put on the factors of, oh, he's a deadbeat. Well, it's kind of crazy for y'all to go through all of that and mess with somebody's financial. Like I said, something that I could never do. He's still doing a better job than somebody is fake, that better job than the person that's faking that they still getting the same income. Kids is supposed to be what's important. I could never do nothing that's going to effect or affect an adult in a way to where it now takes away from a child. Ain't no way. Aren't those her first grandchildren? Yep. Those is her first grandchildren. And even if she, you know, some people don't, she be online. She just won't be online with her ass. Okay. And if you notice, they be online, but they don't be online together the way that they used to. It ain't the same type of energy. There's not the same type of chemistry. I'm just being honest. The way that Bree was introduced by Robert is never the same type of attention that she will ever again receive, because now she is the person that's providing the clout for somebody else, baby. Ronald, he's a mess with Sonny. Yes. And then had a girlfriend and Sonny daddy fire him for lying his daughter. Yes. That sound like his real life almost. He had a girl when he got with Brie Lala. She was just still in her marriage because she hadn't got a divorce as of yet. He was trying to, be sneaky and this, that, and the third, and the situation just so happened to came out, baby, because Lupac broke that. Lupac broke that. And she did. Had the girl right on her platform. Sure enough. I'm sorry. Once she said that nigga told her that he wasn't a eater, he would have had to go for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lord, forgive me. But mm-mm, mm-mm. She said that she had that man bent over on his blue couch and you go and still sit on that couch till today. That's sad. But I want to see if it's gonna be some things coming out. Why is the YouTube street so quiet, baby? And don't waste your time. I keep telling them if they're gonna come out and just rebuttal the factors by coming out here and trying to talk about people and call people. No, we want to see the facts. We know I know the facts, but we want to see the facts. If you got the facts, show the facts, speak on the facts. Let the facts be the facts. Cause the new facts is some real facts, y'all. And they deserve it. That's right. StreamYard even supporting your girl. They say, hey, thanks for watching Latte. Hope you enjoying this tea with Tay and Latte World. Consider subscribing. It's free and really helps my channel grow. StreamYard even know. And just be careful of the people that you bump into out here on these YouTube streets because God is putting things right in front of our eyes, baby. It's showing us that these people are actually walking amongst us. I was having a conversation with a person earlier and I was saying how witches and warlocks really do exist. And Brianna is running around with the Jezebel spirit. You don't think that life recycles itself? Just like new Jordans come out over and over again, life repeats itself over and over again. And some people reclaim the characteristics of the people that was within the last cycle. And she damn sure done claimed the cycle as a Jezebel. And I know those people that has to be over there in some situations, even some situations that you wouldn't even believe that there be some witches in them, baby. You can never be so naive to not be able to have discernment, baby. And discernment is a big thing. And you have to remember, even some people, if they see that you are in the way or likeness of blessings, some people will try to block your blessing. Some people will try to taint you with things that's of no good just because they know that you're going to receive good or you're for the good. And nobody don't like when other people are good and they're not good. So anything that people see that's good, they try to destroy with things that is bad. That's why I don't give a damn about nothing that them people say. God got me, baby. And anything that I am going through, y'all can't fix it no way. What I'm talking to you for? The man upstairs is good enough for me. She must be the problem. Yes, every man she have, that's because she's a liar and she's became a professional to where she think that that's anybody that gets in a relationship or out of a relationship with that girl, either she leaving on papers or they leaving on papers. The real unknown realm. Hey, good afternoon. Outspoken says, I said he wasn't going to work with him too long in the beginning. Uh-huh. He tried to give him a chance. He said, come on over here, Mr. Tubi here, Mr. Tubi there, Mr. Tubi everywhere, because he's a Tubi star. So he tried to give him a chance because I'm just going to be honest. Nobody watches regular TV these days, right? So even getting on an app like or YouTube or people stream services these days. It's more streaming services that people watch. So a lot of the times that's where the action is at. But I guess he tried to get in the factors of the action But Country Wayne ain't with all of that extra shit. He's not. Say that for real. Everything is not for everybody, and everybody is not for everything. Always have discernment. Them spirits, the good, bad, and the ugly. Yes. Yes. And you got to remember, the devil is always busy, okay? And you could be doing something, you can be doing something good. Those thoughts of bad is still going to be in your head because he don't want you to ever feel like you got your things together. He don't want you to ever feel that you're actually doing things the way that they're supposed to be done. His whole job is to make you feel like you're never doing enough, you never are enough, you're not getting enough. Enough is not enough. But if you woke up today, that was the first thought of enough, baby, because everybody didn't get that privilege. So that's the first step. Anything else is the extra. Anything that you still got life in you to get to, you ain't on nobody else's clock. That's right, Miss Rhonda. Stay prayed up. You ain't on nobody else's clock. You move within your sufficient time. You're, how can I say, you're getting it out the mud and somebody else getting it out the mud is not going to be the same. It may not look the same. And don't compare it to be the same. Your mud is your mud and somebody else's mud is their mud. But once you get where you going, you will definitely realize that your scars is not scars. They are fully stripes. And I tell the people that I care about that all the time. Now, we don't rock scars. We rock stripes. Because anything that we went through, we made it through. And we able to sit here and tell the next person, boo-boo, you may have bent in life, but broken is not a thing. We may bend, but we don't break, baby. We may bend, but we don't break. All right? Chin up, soldier. That's how they say it. Chin up. But when you sitting here and you dealing with people that lie like this, who you think battling more? Because they got a lie to change the truth of their reality. Even though we're fighting and facing what it is that we're going through, it's because we're actually living in our truth. We're going through our truth. They're fighting against their truth. Imagine that. That's right. Stripes indeed. That's what we walking around with, baby. But I definitely can't be a liar. I love y'all for free and definitely on purpose, baby. I'm going to get on over here to go check on my boy because the kids just came in from school not too long. And I like to make sure I give them daytime, of course. So if you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit that like button. If you can share. If you would like to, how can I say, donate to this video, I would definitely appreciate that. And if it's anybody that's in here that also have a YouTube page, I would like for y'all to drop y'all YouTube pages and everybody actually click on and subscribe to each other YouTube pages. So that way the family and the community can become greater. Like I said, one hand washes the other and both hands wash the face. We better together, baby. Your girl Taye is out.